Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, back in the studio. Today we're gonna look at solving quadratic equations, and we're gonna create a function to solve those equations. So it's just gonna follow through what I did with Python. I'll put the link to the video in the comments. Okay, and yeah. So on a side note, guys, I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel. So if you love what you see, please subscribe, and please do share. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get started. So Julia. So that will load Julia. Okay, so then using, right? And then all my REPL, right? So what that does is it gives us multicolored syntax. Okay, so keywords get colored in lovely colors, I should say. Okay, and then it also like lets us autocomplete brackets and so forth, that sort of thing. So that's the only reason why I'm using that. You don't have to, but I like it. I like it funky. Okay, right. So that's loaded, right? So type in function, right, and then quad. So A, B, and then C, right? So there we are. So A, B, and C, right? So these are the coefficients. Okay, and like I said, the brackets are also auto completed for us, right? And actually, hold on, yeah. So then x is equal to right. So the brackets are done, like I said. So minus b plus square root, right? And complex, because you need to use the complex part in case you get complex roots, right? So b squared, so minus 4 times a times c, and all divided by 2 times a, right? And then y is the same. So actually, let me just copy that. It's just easier for me. So copy, right? And then what I need to do now is just change the square root sign to the negative, right? And right, then return x and y, and then press and, type in and, sorry. Right, so there we are. So generate function with one method. Okay, so the first equation that I'm going to solve, so quad 1 and then 1 and then 1, right? Type in the comment. So that's going to be x squared plus x plus 1. So that's going to give us complex roots. Okay, so yeah, so minus a half plus 0.866, so forth, imaginary part, and then the negative half, and the negative 0.60, and so forth, imaginary part. Okay, cool. And another one, so quad 251, yeah, so 2x squared plus 5x plus 1. There we are. So that's those are non-complex roots. Okay, and then another one as well, so quad 152. Right, so just type the comment there. So that's x squared plus 5x plus 2. Right, there we are. Okay, and then another one. So 2 and 2 and 2, right? Okay, so notice that these two are the same roots. Okay, that's just because of I've just multiplied that by 2. Okay, so it's still got the same roots. Okay, I can make it interesting. Just do a random one. So 1, 0, and then 1. So that'll be type in, so x squared, right, plus 1. Okay, so you get negative roots. Sorry, a negative minus 1 imaginary part and a positive imaginary part, right? Change it as well. So quad, and then so 1, 0, and then minus 1. So that will be x squared minus 1. Right, so a positive plus or minus 1, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Right. Okay, cool. So then, just a random thing now. I'm gonna look at the Earth. Okay. So I'll create a function to calculate volume of a sphere. All right. So type in function again. So if you want autocomplete, just type press the tab button, and that would autocomplete for you, right? And then I'll just type in sphere volume, and then R for the radius. And so is the radius. Right. Okay. So clicking on. So the volume is equal to so 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3. Okay, let me just be pretty safe. Right, and then instead of typing in return, I'll just type in print. Right, the volume of the sphere is, right, and then I'll type in round. Yeah, so just round vol. Okay, right. Okay, that will do. Just make sure I've done it right, and then type in end. Right. Okay, so just going by stuff online, fact sheet. So I'm gonna type in the equatorial radius of the Earth. So 6378137. Right. So SpVol. Right. And 6378.137. Right. So the volume of the sphere is 1.0868. You know, yeah, 1.08321. But it's just rounding errors. Sorry. Yeah, but you get the idea. Okay. So that's the volume of the Earth, and I've just used that as the radius. And notice that it's not fully like roundish. It's got sort of like an ovalish shape, like an egg, because obviously the radius, the polar radius and the equatorial radius are different. So kind of like an egg-ish in a way, not fully eggish, but you get what I mean, right? Okay, cool. And then do another one. Just something smaller this time, 5.3. Okay, 624. Right, so that'll be cubic kilometers, right? And so this will be probably cubic centimeters. Okay, right. And final one, just a random figure that I can think of. Yeah, 77.789. That will do. There we are. Cool. So yeah, it's just a quick vid, just to show you how to create functions in Python. Sorry, in Julia. And if you like what you see again, guys, I'll just type this again. So please do subscribe. Okay. Please just say that too much, I know. Yeah, bravo. Okay, thanks for watching, and have a lovely day. Cheers. Bye bye.